So my name is Ashley and I am the head designer, as you can see, for this really nice challenge. I just put my hat there for now and just leave it. Okay, so basically my theory and my design is to put green gardens which are going to be attractions on central London skyscrapers. So if this goes well at first, what we're going to do is we're going to put it all around the world, like on all the really nice populated cities around the world, like Dubai, London, which is in England. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So my theory, however, works, as you can see here. We're going to be putting in green gardens at the top of London skyscrapers. So what's this going to do? Well, this is going to absorb in carbon dioxide and other really bad gases like methane and any other bad gases. And it's going to release oxygen to us as it is green and it absorbs more, meaning less pollution. And for a city like London, that is absolutely excruciating because, like, in London, so many fossil fuels, so many greenhouse gases go off, they burn things, and it's really polluted. So the way we can actually be good for the planet is by doing this, and that's not the only good thing. No way, that's only the start of it, because the actual good thing about it is that this produces energy. I know, it sounds really weird, but this actually does produce energy. So my theory is going to mean that actually energy is produced when, as I said, this is going to be a green garden on top of London skyscrapers that's going to be attraction for people. So they're going to come up the 3,500 flights of stairs, depending on what attraction you choose or what tower you want to go up to each green garden. And then, finally, once you've done that, you're already generating 355 volts of kinetic energy, and that is extremely important to power up anything. So kinetic energy is in heat, movement and transfer of heat particles. So that is extremely important, as I said. And the other thing is that when this does happen, it also produces other types of energy. So in my attraction, there's going to be different places for you to be, and as you can see, my team is working extremely hard at the moment to make this a reality. And we're going to be adding a trial at the start. So the way that we get kinetic energy is when, as I said, two floorboards rub together, and that creates heat, and that goes through, it's really like a narrow filter, and it goes right below 59,000 square feet, and that goes into our energy store, which can be used for purposes in the future. So in 2050 we don't need to burn any fossil fuels, and that's going to be really nice. So that's going to be so cool as well, because that means no pollution really. And the other thing, the most important thing, is that this design will mean in the future, like in 2075, that probably even we'll be having zero pollution in London, meaning that everything will be electric, meaning nothing will need to have any gas or anything like that, because I'm going to be making little circle pods, which is going to be probably a future theory after we do this, if this becomes really good. And we're going to be making little pods that will go across London and transport for London. So we don't need to use cars, we don't need to use taxis, we don't need to use any of those. We can just use pods, and that'll be much safer, much healthier and much green and vibrant for London. I hope you are really happy with my brief explanation of what this is going to be. And I think I might actually, they've been calling me quite often. So I hope that I've given you quite enough. But remember, in 2050, we'll see the completed results.